What's up guys, Nips here. Today bringing you another squad builder, and I've been doing quite a lot of these recently, but that's mainly because there isn't really too much to do right now on FIFA, but I do want to try and keep my channel as active as possible. So we'll just try and we'll just jump straight into this team, and in goal we do have team of the season, Thibaut Courtois, Chelsea goalkeeper, currently on loan at Real Madrid, and I think he's away on loan again this season as well. And he's got 84 diving, 90 reflexes, 94 handling and 87 positioning being the standout stats. Costs you 65k and he is an amazing goalkeeper. You can really tell the reactions, the reflexes even. He's just a really wonderful player to have in the team. He's really tall as well at 6'6" and definitely worth picking up for those teams in BBVA, Belgium or whatever. Moving on to centre backs, in the middle we will have Miranda from Atletico Madrid. He will link up really nicely with Courtois, giving him the 9 chem even though he is in the 3-5-2. Miranda's there mainly for chemistry, but you know he's a really strong player in this game, and for only 800 coins, definitely worth it. 75 pace, 78 defending and 80 heading, so a really strong player in that respect. Also 6'1", so pretty big as well. So if we move on to the right centre back, we do have Sergio Ramos from Real Madrid. Another this team features a lot of players that are like the best in their position. Quite a few of them anyway that I would think are the best in their position anyway. 65k paid from 79 pace, 84 defending, 88 heading, 75 passing good as well, and 72 dribbling also good as well. 1 goal in the 4 games I played for this played with this team as well, and this team is really fun to play with. After I had a bit of a dodgy start, we finally figured out how to use it because it's a new formation for me. I'm not really fantastic with 3-4-1-2, and as you've seen, our final centre back in the back 3 is Thiago Silva from PSG. 82 pace, 72 dribbling, 88 defending, 78 passing and 82 heading. So you know he scored 2 goals in 4 games and he's a really good player. He's a really great defender and also really great from corners as well. He's only 6 foot, but that he still gets his head to the majority of things, and I paid 103k for him as well. We'll go to the right mid slot and we do have Di Maria in at this point, and he links up well with Ramos also. And Di Maria, one of my more favourite right mids on this game, mainly because of that left foot. Also got 90 pace, 87 dribbling and 79 shooting and 82 passing, good as well. Bit of a letdown with a weak foot, only 2-star, 4-star skill moves, and he's 5'11", which is quite big for a right mid. And he costs me 4.5k, which is really good for an 86 rated player. So if we jump over to this side, we do have Lavezzi. I don't know why I didn't come up in the 3-4-1-2, but anyway, we'll move on. We do have, in the left mid we have Lavezzi, 93 pace, 90 dribbling, 77 shooting and 74 passing on him. One of my favourite left mids on the game because of that electric pace. His skill moves work out perfectly. He's really, I don't know, he just seems to complete his skill moves really quickly. And in general, just a really fun player to play with. 4-star skills, 4-star right foot, 5'8", and costs you 6,300 coins. And if you've not used them on FIFA, you've definitely got to go out and use them. In that, the first centre mid slot, we do have Lucas from PSG. Did originally on Fabregas, but it didn't really work out too fantastic, so we swapped him out with Lucas, who is a really good player as well in this game. Probably prefer him at cam, but he was playing some pace in the midfield. 92 pace, which is good, 88 dribbling, 77 shooting, 78 passing. Really great attacking stats, pretty lacklustre defensive stats to say the least. 4-star skills and a 3-star big foot, and he's 5'8" and costing 8,200 coins. So he links up nicely with all 3 players that are around him at the moment. And then moving on to the final centre mid, we do have Xavi Hernandez from Barcelona, 66 pace, 87 dribbling, 73 shooting, 93 passing, and that's pretty much it. 5'7", 3-star skills, 3-star right foot, cost me 30k, and he's pretty good. Like I say, having him in Fabregas just made it a bit slow in the midfield, so I had to sort of pace it up a bit. So we'll jump to centre forward, and he's by far the star of this team, and he is probably worth the coins. We do have Lionel Messi from Barcelona. He's a really great player on this game. 93 pace, 96 dribbling, 88 shooting and 84 passing. 4-star skills and a 3-star right foot. Only 5'7" and cost me a really big 874,000 coins. And he scored 3 goals in 4 games for me. I've seen a lot of YouTubers say yes, but he's cost me this much, but he doesn't really feel that great. He's too weak. He doesn't feel like 93 pace. Doesn't have really great skill moves or weak foot. But to be honest, he's got amazing dribbling, obviously with 96. You don't even need to do skill moves all that particularly much. But I think he's probably worthy of his best player in the game, just about. I've used Ronaldo for quite a lot as well in my Road to Foot Elite series a while ago. And he was good, and maybe a wee bit better, but he's definitely up there, one of the best players I've ever used on FIFA, in all of FIFA. So definitely, even if you have heard he's not good, definitely give him a go. I was really reluctant to do it, but some friends talked me into buying him, so we do have him into the squad. Then up front on the left we do have Zarate from Lazio, 91 pace, 88 dribbling, 72 shooting, 4-star reach, 4-star skills. Cost me 6,300 obviously because he's been changed from a centre forward to a striker. And we did have Tevez in here originally, but he's got high work rates, which didn't really work out all that well, and you know, it just wasn't really enjoyable playing with him. And then in at the other striker, as you've seen, we do have Sergio Aguero, who is arguably one of the best strikers on FIFA. 46k for him, 88 pace, 91 dribbling, 84 shooting, 73 passes, not bad for a striker, and 72 heading, 4-star skills, 4-star refit. A bit of a poor 2 goals in 4 games, but this team has just been working recently. It's just a really fun team to use, a really good hybrid. We're using some of these really great players such as Messi, Thiago Silva, Xavi, Aguero. There's so many great players in this team, and it's just amazing. If you want to try, you know, definitely give it a go. Even a few of the players, I recommend Messi, obviously being the greatest player in the game apparently. Aguero's obviously really good. Lucas and Miranda, definitely. I'm sure a lot of people would have used him, but he's definitely worth getting as well. So guys, that brings us to the end of this video. I will try and go daily, but I do have starting school tomorrow, which is pretty tragic. But you know, I will be getting homework and I'll be getting, you know, have to study for a lot of things. But I will try, because I'll be playing Call of Duty with friends and I'll just want to play FIFA some nights. So I will try my best to at least get a video every 2 days at the very least. I'll try and get up daily if I can. So if you could just stick by me with that, I would be much appreciated. And that's basically it. Leave a like if this is a nice squad builder for you to see and all that, and comment if there's something I could add, something I could do to change this a bit and make it a bit better or something like that. And as always, I will see you all next time.